Well, that's Luxium done. Let's just put them all in a box and seal it shut for our own.
I'm gonna need that box. Can you send it to me? I'll give you my address. Please send it. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. You know what I want to talk about? Boys. Pork sausage and pepper. Oh my god, thank you for that clip, by the way. That's gonna be how this video starts. Okay, we're gonna be looking into the Niji Bro experience. I don't really know too much about the Niji Sanji talent. I do want to learn more about them. So today we're looking at the male talent on the side of Niji Sanji. I don't know if it's just EN or JP, or if it includes ID, or other ones, but you know what, let's have a watch.
It's that time again, lads. And I do mean lads this time, since in a penumbral channel first, there is absolutely no booba here.
Well, no booba, but... Oh, I'm thirsty now.
Unless you count Luca, who's built like a damn Roblox character. Yeah, we're covering the first 2 generations of Niji Bros this time, and if Vox doesn't end up getting this vid demonetized, I'll eat my Mr. Body Pillow. Speaking of which, why don't we go ahead and start with Luxium before I expose myself even more. Vox. The meme lord supreme whose aesthetic and voice make you think you're about to watch a refined gentleman, whereas in actuality...
Let me just crack my fucking balls. Crack my balls like an egg!
Filter? What's a filter? Vox is a fucking monorail between his brain and his mouth. And if you think that silly little things like shame or the wishes of his friends are going to stop him saying something, or even worse, tweeting something, then you just haven't been paying attention.
What's going on here on
Yeah, I'm
this
actually
day?
very good at holding my piss. It must be the absolute size of my pendulous nads. Thank you for teaching me that.
Underneath the several hundred meters of horniness though is a dude who is genuinely fucking hilarious. And who is also willing to spend 7 hours counting to 10,000, so he's probably also a touch insane.
Rainbow, I'm just counting how many bitches you don't have. 9,109.
Out of all the lore videos we've seen, I think Misters probably does the best job of setting you up for the lad himself.
This is Mr. Rias, a genius detective that knows pretty much everything in the world, apart from the things he doesn't know.
Turns out that What Mister Doesn't Know could basically have its own fucking Wikipedia page, though a notable mention should go to cooking, which, holy shit, he actually does have a cooking and food related incidents section on his wiki page.
So if you
Really?
don't know, I had a rice cooker and I made rice and I accidentally left the rice in there for like 2 months because I forgot. And then I opened it because I was like, you know what, I haven't had rice in ages. I'm gonna have rice. And there was like thousands upon thousands of maggots inside.
The things that this man has done to rice should probably warrant some jail time.
Bro! Even I'm not that bad. I'm bad.
Though, to be fair, it isn't really Mister's fault. After all, he has a pretty rare and unfortunate condition known as British.
Oh. Oh. So sorry.
Today I found out I was British.
Oh, he confirmed it too. Public. I'm so sorry.
I have never felt so cringe in my life.
Sadly, there is no known cure. All that aside though, he's undeniably one of the most entertaining Niji Bros to watch, even if it is because he's a giant goofball.
Harry Potter!
It's a law of the universe that every VTuber generation needs at least one member that isn't absolutely batshit insane, and unfortunately for him, Ike is about as close as Luxium can get.
I want to just smash my face into your titties and then just let you eat your chicken strips and drip buffalo sauce into my hair. I was...
Oh my god, I'm so wet.
Oh. I don't even know what to say to that.
It's kind of fog.
That hasn't stopped him from inheriting every other Niji Bros penchant for relentless trolling, with Ike specialising in random-ass comedic entrances coupled with some peak deadpan humour.
Hello!
Bumper 15, Burger Bing Book Badass.
I don't think that's
What?
Baba Booey.
The man also has some pristine taste in music. His cover of Kronos by Cepheid is a banger, complete with probably the most unexpected death metal scream. Legends tell of a man that is
I want to hear that again.
Cover of Kronos by Cepheid is a banger, complete with probably the most unexpected death metal scream.
Holy fuck. I want to hear that song.
Legends tell of a man that is capable of beating the ENVTuber curse. A man immune to scuff. A man that can actually use a computer.
Nerd?
Legends tell me of such man. Daddy? Is it you?
No. I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd.
Well, now I'm at half-mast. I was like full on, but now I'm half. Bro.
Shu's ability with computers shouldn't really be surprising considering the amount of zoomer energy the guy emits, with a seemingly endless supply of puns and ligma jokes.
The Garchomp Prevo. What were these called? Gibble these nuts. Slugma? Slugma nuts! Balls. So funny, so funny.
If you want serotonin injected directly into your
Okay.
veins on the regular,
I try to get zoomer humor, but I don't always. The curse of the boomer, right?
Shu streams are a pretty solid source. Also, the guy's lore video is by far my favorite. I mean, just look at it.
Hey, I'm home. Hey.
Have you ever wanted to watch a
What?
golden retriever stream? Well, now you can. Introducing Luca. He's just happy to be here.
People have social batteries, and they do get tired. I really can't relate.
With enough himbo energy to power a small city, Luca fits pretty perfectly into any group dynamic. He even sometimes collabs with this super cute girl Lucy. The fuck do you mean they're the same person?
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna bite. Mousy.
Being so happy
God damn, they're pretty good with voice acting. Or at least changing their voice. I can respect that.
and outgoing that people let you get away with saying pog unironically is pretty impressive, though I do feel like Luca might be abusing that privilege just a tad.
No, seriously, walk into a store at like 11 at night and get a Slurpee. And just, when you pay for it, you just say thank you. You're pretty pog. And walk off. It is the most liberating feeling you can ever have. Do it.
Pog desu wa?
Unpog! 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 Pog!
Well, that's Luxium done. Let's just put them all in a box and seal it shut for our own
I'm gonna need that box. Can you send it to me? I'll give you my address. Please send it to me.
safety, shall we? At least Noctix can't possibly be as insane as they are, right? Right? So apparently
Right.
Noctix is meant to be the darker counterpart to Luxium. I'm not entirely sure how the soft-spoken golden boy literally named Sunny fits into that, but hey, at least the streams are pretty chill. Unfortunately, as we all know, being the cat
What the fuck was the context to that? I like the term pog. I read all about its creation. I don't even know all about its creation, to be honest.
cam one in any given Niji Sanji collab makes you prime bullying material for the gremlins of the group.
Sonny! I'm gonna beat you up, Sonny!
I did such a bad habit.
Oh no!
Stop! Don't bully me.
He also speaks Japanese, though I swear he literally transforms into a different person whenever he swaps languages.
生きてるかちょっと待ってろ今時空のなんちゃらかんちゃらを調整しているのだ逃げるんだよスモーキー
Out of every VTuber debut stream I've watched, I can say with absolute certainty that none have had a more based moment than Uki's.
What was that?
逃げるんだよスモーキー
Out of every VTuber debut stream I've watched, I can say with
Really? I mean, I'm more interested if they're gay, but I'm gonna push back against heterophobia. I'm an ally to the straights.
With absolute certainty that none have had a more based moment than Uki's.
As you can see on the screen, I have heterophobia.
Oh my god, that was a perfect Freudian slip.
No, that's not the word.
Sadly, this turned out to be a misspeak, though given some of the other stuff he said, this honestly wouldn't be that out of character. Yeah, you'd think given his voice and design that Uki is the sleepy say-so type, but nope, man says some of the wildest shit.
I'm gay, I don't know how to drive. Everyone move.
That's a standard statement in the gay communities, just saying.
I'm gay.
If you're in the mood
Yeah, that one too.
for some good old-fashioned bromance, then I'd tune into his and Shoto's collabs. The two have great chemistry, though you might want some headphones.
I'm gonna wrap my
Chromia and phobia are so easy to mistake, you know? Yeah, I know, right?
hands around his neck and just squeeze.
What? I need some kind of straight man to bounce off of and flirt with for them to react like that. Oh my god, these guys are great.
Well, I guess it was inevitable that one of the Niji Bros would end up being a Kusogaki. For those that don't speak Weeb, that's basically Japanese for little gremlin fuck.
Can we try to defend D, actually?
D's nuts. I'm so pred, call me a Discord mod.
That's extra funny to me because all my mods are bottoms.
Just as important as the cam one, every generation also needs a chaotic meme lord to act as the catalyst for the wacky hijinks that Clippers know and love. And Albin plays his part perfectly, normally to the detriment of certain members. Fulgur.
I told Sonny I wanted to become a cyborg today, but he told me it'll cost an arm and a leg.
The entire group went silent. Fulgur left the call.
The guy also has an unashamed love of anything and everything cute or adorable, which, first of all, based, and second of all, might be why he's probably the biggest cyborg shipper in the entire damn fandom.
I love them!
Jeez, look at this guy. A cyborg from the future with this kind of drip? I bet he's super hardcore and serious and...
Oh my god.
Yeah, despite his initial debut in lore, the edgiest thing about Fulgur is his chin. The guy actually acts a lot more like a giggly dork, normally accompanied by his chaotic partner in crime.
Oh god.
He's also half of by far the best ship name in Niji Sanji. I don't know who came up with Cyborg, but not only is it 10,000 IQ, it's also the closest thing to a canon ship we've got.
I'm glad you didn't drown, baby. That would have been real bad.
Thank you.
Cyborg ended because Fulgur couldn't get his shit together.
Okay, I'm just
Confirmed as far as I care.
gonna say it. Yugo is by far the coolest fucking member of
God, he's hot.
Niji Sanji. Maybe out of every branch. Despite like half of the members being cool canonically, Yugo is the only one to actually act like a Chad.
I love bitches. I love bitch. I love bitches.
That's not to say he never loses his cool though. The guy can be rather prone to fits of rage, though the death metal screams we end up getting are pretty hilarious. And
Solid. Holy shit.
as per usual, Yugo is also part of the Niji Sanji members are way too talented what the fuck group, with like 5 languages under his belt along with an insane singing ability. Though he does also have to deal with his gen mate's shenanigans, so I guess there is a trade-off.
No, Phoenix can heal. You can use his ultimate with Alt F4. Let's go, you go!
Let's go, you go, let's go!
Let's go! Let's go, you go!
Let's go!
Well, another weekly upload, another 10 VTubers. At this rate, I'll be able to retire by the year 4000. Thanks as always to the members on screen. I really need to find a fancier way of showing your guys' names off. Join me next time where we'll be heading back to Hololive to try and survive the ID branch.
Okay, so I like this guy's channel.
It's that
That one video, I hope he does a lot more of this.